Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Hopefully you're doing fantastic today, and welcome back to CuppaTea SMP. It's episode 4, and today we are in front of where we ended last episode, our brand new nether shop, which I need to find a name for. This thing is not going to be called just the nether shop, so I need to think of a name for this because nether shop is just not cutting it for me. But we built this in the last episode so that we could sell most of our nether building needs. This is really just like a nether building material shop. You can see we're selling quartz, blackstone, basalt, we're selling some nether quartz and some nether brick, and I'm still trying to find something in here. Maybe I can put some warped fungus. But the main feature of this store is that it sells nether scraps, just the regular scraps. And just take a look at this. I'm pretty sure last time I counted, this is 300 diamonds. 300 diamonds. This place sold out so many times. Each place where you see a diamond is where I put a netherite scrap. Now, someone actually gave me a netherite scrap because I let them take some of... Oh, they gave me 2 actually. Oh, okay, so yeah, I let someone take all my blackstone. So instead of giving me 1, they gave me 2. So maybe I can put that in there and give us more diamonds. There we go. So yeah, all of this is ours. Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of diamonds. So yeah, I'm wondering, did we sell anything else? Not by the looks of it. Okay, that's alright. At least we've got ourselves some 7 stacks of diamonds. So, I plan on actually... Oh my god, 50 blocks of diamonds. Are you kidding me? Exactly 50 blocks of diamonds. Imagine, we're almost at a stack of diamond blocks. I never thought I'd be doing this in survival Minecraft. You know, I never thought I would be doing this ever in Minecraft. This is absolutely incredible. We're going to have to do something with all of these diamonds because, as you can see, my diamond armor is almost broken. We built this in the last episode, but because I've been netherite mining, the damage from the beds has actually hurt my armor so much that I need to repair it. So what we are going to be doing in today's episode is we're going to be finishing the netherite set. We have ourselves a netherite pickaxe. I want to make ourselves full netherite tools. So, something else that's happened in between episodes was Mr. Andeistic made a library or a bookshop. And what's this? I haven't seen this. Blaze rod, 6 diamonds for 64. Yeah, he's got an incredible blaze farm. I'm gonna have to show that in a video because it is absolutely incredible. Got ender pearls there. We've got a lot of stuff. Alright. I wonder if he's selling this as well. I don't know if this is the same thing. The book basement. Okay, that's the name of it. And look at this place. Just look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. This is incredible. This is really... I couldn't have made a better bookshop myself. And it sells everything. It's got sharpness 5. It's got looting 3. It's got loyalty. It's literally got every enchanting that I can think of. Even sells name tags. I don't think I'll be needing name tags, but these are all the important books we're going to be needing. Look how much mending. Unbreaking. We might need a bit more, but we can see how much these actually cost. So let's see here. 2 diamonds for unbreaking 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will take all of those, and it didn't even put a dent in our diamond stack. I'm just going to be spending so many diamonds doing all of this enchanting, and we can. This was definitely worth it. All I have to do is mine for some netherite, and I get 7 stacks of diamonds, which is absolutely incredible. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of shopping, and we can see what the best enchantments we can put on our armor are. I did say a little shopping, didn't I? We ended up spending almost an entire stack of diamonds doing all of this, but I think we now have most of the enchanted books needed for this. I think I've done everything correctly. I've gone in a test world and made the best armor I possibly could, and I think I've done this correctly. Now, we are going to need to go back there because I still need to do my tools, but right now I'm focusing on armor. Now, you might be wondering, how am I going to get netherite armor if I don't have any netherite ingots? Well, remember how I said I did some mining off camera? Well, I wasn't exaggerating, and I essentially became a stereotypical Minecraft YouTuber. I have a block of netherite and 3 more ingots. I think I have more than enough ingots to make myself a full set of armor and tools. I've done a lot off camera. It may not look like it, but I have been preparing for this episode, and do as Fruitness says. You know, Fruitness has a point. You might wanna subscribe. Only 85% of you guys are watching my videos, so subscribe. Come on, go subscribe. It's free. Red button down below. Anyway, let's go ahead and make ourselves some brand new armor, and let's get this. I don't even know what this is. This is going to be nothing compared to what we're about to make. Alright, so we better get started by making ourselves some brand new diamond armor, because I'm pretty sure I know how this works. You need to make diamond armor before you can make netherite armor. Let's put that back there. There we go. We had 18 diamonds at the start of this episode, and now look how many we have. So, I think we have enough levels. I hope we do. So, if I do this correctly for the helmet, we'll start with the helmet like that. We're going to put Unbreaking as a first. Unbreaking 3. That cost a bit of levels. Let's do Aqua Affinity. There we go. Respiration 3. This is getting quite expensive now. Did I put Mending on this already? I didn't. 9 levels again. I don't know if we'll have enough levels for this. What else do I need? Did I put Projectile Protection? Maybe I can put that on there. Where did I put it? Projectile Protection 4. 19 levels. Ooh, I didn't think that would damage us that much. Okay, I only have 8 levels. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Alright, so let's put this in there like that. Put our netherite ingot in there. And make ourselves a netherite helmet. We're getting there one step at a time. We are becoming the Netherite King. That is what I want to be known for on this realm. I will not be the Diamond King, even though I probably have more diamonds than anyone else in the server at this moment. But I want to be known as the Netherite King. I will sit on top of my pirate island in my Netherite throne. But let's get on with some other enchants. So I'm most likely not going to have enough levels to do this. But if we put Mending on, and Protection, that's 5 levels. We might have 1 more level. And then let's put Unbreaking 3, and that costs 6 levels. Okay, we don't have enough. Well, I guess this is a perfect time to transition to what else I want to tell you I've done off camera. Now, because I knew this would take a few levels, I came a little bit prepared. Obviously underprepared because of how many levels I actually used. So, if you remember a few episodes ago, I said that I found a cave spider spawner. Well, I decided that I would turn it into a farm, and as you can see, it's a double cave spider spawner. So here we can mend all of our materials, and hopefully we can get a few more levels back, because this is going to be a whole lot more level expensive than I thought it would. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to AFK here for a little while, and then I will collect all the levels, and we will continue making our netherite gear. And after about an hour of farming later, I have finally put the rest of my enchants on my armor. Now, I haven't done anything with my tools yet, although I do have quite a bit for my sword. I'm not going to do anything with this sword. In fact, it's almost broken with my axe because of how much I've used it here. I'm going to make a brand new sword, then put these enchants on it. But while we are here, what we can do is finish putting netherite on our tools. So chest plate, leggings, and boots. And now we have a full set of netherite gear. This is incredible. It feels really weird. You know, I'm an old school Minecraft player. I've been used to diamond being the best gear in the game. This definitely feels a bit weird to me. So with enchanting out the way, I want to move on to what I wanted to do in this episode, which is start building our base. Because right now this island is completely empty. You can see here, we just have a road that goes through the middle of the island, and there's nothing else. So we need to make this place look more alive. So what I have done, as I usually do in a test world, is I have built my house, or what I want my base to be in a test world, and I've come up with a design that I am really, really proud of. However, I have no resources to build it. So what I'm going to have to do is do a little bit of resource gathering so that way we can start building our base. And after a few days of resource gathering later, I think I've got the materials I'm going to be needing for this build. At least I hope that these are all the materials. There's a lot of wood involved in this build, so I hope I've got all of it. And also, just in case, I got myself a lot of terracotta because I don't exactly know how much resources I'm going to be needing for this build, so I'd rather be safe than sorry, and I got myself quite a bit of materials. However, something tells me I'm probably going to need a whole lot more than that. But you can see I've already laid down the foundations of where I'm going to be building this. I always recommend that if you're building something, you always lay down the foundations first. That way you know where you're actually going to be building. But without further ado, let's get into a time lapse and build our base. I must say, I definitely underestimated how much resources I would need for this build. First of all, I completely forgot about stone brick, and as you saw during that time lapse, I had to get some people to give me the stone brick because I completely forgot about it. So thank you to Rainy Squash and Andoristic for giving me those stone bricks. I will definitely be repaying them at a later date when they're online. Funny enough, they're both online, so I better get going to that. But as you can see here, the main build is somewhat done. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I still haven't come up with a roof design for this build. I always struggle building roofs, and this was absolutely no exception, especially that this isn't just a standard box shape. In my Java Survival series, all of my buildings have been relatively square or rectangular, so it's made it easy to build roofs. Well, I say easy, I still struggled building them. This is something else, because this isn't a rectangle. But as you can see here, we've got most of it done. I'm pretty proud of it. And I've already kind of started to move in. As you can see here, the interior is looking... It's still empty. I think this is going to be my storage room right here. And you can see I already have some leftover building materials. Definitely didn't need this much terracotta, but that's fine, because we're going to be adding on to this build later. As you can see here, I've left this giant window open, and that's because there's going to be a bridge that connects to another building right here. So we're going to have to move you guys, and that is not going to be fun in the slightest. But this is just part one of a two-sided build. So if we go upstairs, you will see that it looks really, really open. There's a lot of space to put things in. So I'm thinking about putting a bookshelf here. Maybe a book wall or something. Here, as I said, there'll be the open bridge. Here, I'm going to put a table for a map. So we're going to have maps all around here to see how much of the realm we can actually see from here. You know, we are a pirate after all this season. I mean, a pirate in a business suit, but don't think about it too much. Now, I already feel that someone is typing this in the comments. Yes, I built an entire house with the floors made out of barrels. I don't think anyone has done this before, but each one of these blocks is a barrel. The entire top floor is made of barrels, so I think we'll be good on storage if we do this at all. It'd be funny if I just had some hidden diamonds around here. Just have all my resources in just a hidden barrel or something. I feel like that would be really, really funny. But we're probably not going to be using it for that purpose. Just because we're moving into a brand new base doesn't mean that this pirate ship is going to be completely useless. In fact, I'm not even done building it. I've just left it off because I wanted to move into this new base. We need to expand the sail because this looks really, really blocky. I've tried even doing some more work on it off camera. You can see it's got a bit more of an organic shape, but I still need to work on that. We're going to keep the enchanting setup here because I have absolutely no room to put it in this house right now. Maybe when we build the second part of it, we can put the enchanting station in there, but for now it's going to have to stay in there. But we might have to move the furnaces because we definitely need a form of automatic smelting, because getting into one of these furnaces manually and taking out the items, it's getting pretty annoying. So we're going to have to find a way of making an automatic smelting system. And I believe I may have some resources to build one right now. I've made one before, but I don't remember where I've put my hoppers. If I know I've had hoppers somewhere. In my ender chest? No. Where did I put my hoppers? Nowhere. Did I lose my hopper? Did I use them for something? I don't think I used my hoppers, did I? I don't think so. What would I have used hoppers for? Oh, yes, I remember, the cave spider spawner. I completely forgot about that. Alright, so we're going to have to go get some more hoppers later on. But for now, let's go ahead and put our furnaces here. I guess this works for now. It's definitely not going to be kept like this. If anything, this is just going to be decoration furnaces because I definitely want just the basic super smelters, nothing too fancy, but we'll have those down there for now. So going back to the topic of roof building, I think that is what I want to do to finish off this episode. I can't just leave this like this. It really looks really bad. So I did eventually come up with a design that I think it's the best that I could do for now, and it's going to involve a whole lot more wood, so I'm hoping that I still have a lot of leftover spruce. Okay, yeah, I have plenty of spruce. So with our building blocks at the ready, let's get right back into building. Now, as dull and boring as this roof does look, I think is the best thing that I came up with. I tried multiple designs, but this was really the best that I could come up with. So hopefully in the future we can come up with a better design, or at least improve on this design. I mean, it's not all too bad. It reminds me of the starting house from our Java survival series in a way, as it is just spruce all around the top layer of the house. So I think what I'm going to have to do is a little bit of touching up, because the house does look pretty flat from certain angles. Well, the roof looks flat anyway, and I don't really want that. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time I have got for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I know it's been a while since I've posted a video. I've been pretty busy this week. I've had schoolwork. I've just been designing this house as well. That took way longer than I thought it would, but hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it. If you're new to the channel, why not consider subscribing? If you do subscribe, make sure you hit the bell, make sure it's ringed, so you're notified every time I upload and you never miss a video. If I could convince 1% of you guys who watch my videos to subscribe, we would break records and we would gain more subscribers than we ever have. So if you guys could please subscribe, that would mean the absolute world to me. It's free, you can change your mind at any time, and it means a whole lot more to me than you think it does. But hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.